Hi, Allie Cook here for Dentistry Today. Welcome once again to the CDA meeting in Anaheim 2015. Right now we're at the XDR Radiology booth and I'm joined by Mr. Joel Carafin, who is Chief Operating Officer of the company. Joel, first I want to thank you for taking the time out. I want everyone watching to know it is extremely busy here at the XDR booth. This is great news for you guys. How's the show going?
Well, it's fun. We get to see, we're here in Anaheim, so we get to see old friends coming by, people who've used our system for over 10 years, and it's just great to see them and hear about their successes.
That's great. So you're seeing old customers and getting some new ones too, I hope.
Yeah, let's hope.
So as Chief Operating Officer of the company, what's your favorite part of that position?
Well, at heart I'm a mathematician and an engineer, and so I like to talk about technology, and certainly our technology, and we're lucky to have such a great product. We have things that are unique about our product. Our sensor is designed with a minimum mesial dead space, which makes it easier to capture difficult contacts, like the mesial of the first bite. There's things in our software that I get to talk about. For instance, we have an exposure meter that really makes it easier for auxiliaries to train themselves in proper exposure technique. And we're proud of that, and I get to talk about the math. There's the unwarper. That's my favorite one, because there we're actually modifying the image on call from the dentist. We modify the image to correct for projective distortion. I never thought I'd get to use a geometric function in a dental situation, but there it is, and it's a lot of fun to talk about.
That's great. It's important. You got to love what you do, and it sounds like you do. That's great. But on the other side of it, I do want to ask you too, what's your least favorite part about it?
Okay, look, I'm used to science where you expect people to be skeptical, but dentists take it to a whole new level.
Really?
They really do. My suspicion is that in the industry they've been misled many times, and they're skeptical, very skeptical about any claim you make. So what I do is I just make sure that my staff never makes a claim they can't prove. Simple as that. If we can't show it and demonstrate it, then we just won't bother claiming it. And reasonably quickly, dentists begin to understand, begin to see that, yeah, these guys actually know what they're talking about, and they're not just blowing smoke.
Well, that's great. What's next for XDR?
Couple things. One of them is I'm always working to create more efficiencies in the company. It's that math thing again. So we allow that to be reflected in our pricing. We don't have an army of salesmen that we have to support. We're direct. So therefore, when we have cost-cutting opportunities, we can pass that on to the dentist. So I get to say we're a top-tier imaging system without the top-tier price. So that's good. More recently, we've been emphasizing it's a try before you buy. We see that it's necessary because the competition has an army of salesmen all across the country. They can walk into the practice, and we can't do that. Our price point doesn't support that kind of thing. So we have to figure out a way to make sure the doctor is comfortable with pursuing our technology. What do? Try before you buy. It's really very straightforward. You can just go to tryxdr.com and you'll begin the process. You can download the software. We'll walk you through that software, see what it's like, and when push comes to shove and you need to have that sensor in your hand to make sure that everything we're claiming is true, we can do that. So we make it as painless and as simple and as risk-free as we can.
That's great. Sounds like an excellent resource for the clinicians.
We try.
Where can people go for more information?
I would say just go to tryxdr.com, or you can go to our main site, which is xdrradiology.com.
Or if you're in Anaheim here, you can come down to the XDR booth. We are at 349?
That's right, 349. Be happy to shake your hand.
All right, Joel. Well, I know you're a busy man. I'm going to let you get back to work. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.